So here are some of the realities of Instagram bodybuilding versus that same bodybuilder going on a competitive stage. So as you can see here, on Instagram, Sam looks insane. In fact, in videos and everywhere, honestly, the guy looks crazy as hell. Look at the arms, look at the midsection, just everything is massive, everything is big. He looks like he can probably not compete for the Olympia, but definitely have like some A-level genetics in terms of being a person that can grow enough muscle to have the correct insertions, tie-ins, all that stuff to be a Mr. Olympia champion. But what you actually get in reality is this. Now, here looks like he's bulked quite a bit. It's probably, I know he was on stage at about 212. Here, he might be 240, 250. This actually isn't bad. I mean, when you talk about Instagram versus what you actually got on stage, like, it's actually not that far off, to be fair. He still looks great. This isn't probably the best pose to compare him in terms of like his on-stage look to Instagram, because here he's like doing a vacuum versus flexing. This might be the same arm. Maybe it's a mirrored picture here that he took. It definitely is, because here's a camera. He's taking a picture from the mirror versus he just directly on stage. So same arm, same everything, just way more detailed here. And he's doing classic here. So did classic and he actually won his category. But this actually isn't a bad representation, honestly. Like, you have Instagram, looks freaking jacked as shit, looks insane, looks incredible. And he actually does look jacked and insane on stage too. So we really can't take that away from him. Here's a comparison of a guy, Instagram versus what you got on stage. I actually forgot this guy's name. I think it might be, damn it, is it Carlos perhaps? Carlos XXXL or something. Insane on Instagram. Like, what is this arm? What is the delt? What is all that vascularity? Like, what is that tricep? And like, what even is the forearm? Like, this thing, I've never seen a forearm do like this plus having another peak. Like, forearm has two freaking peaks. That is crazy. This is nuts. But this didn't exactly translate that well to on stage. So this is typically what you get when you talk about Instagram bodybuilder versus what you actually get in reality. Here's another example. This is Greg Goliath. Insane, like Instagram photos, like some of the best of all time. In fact, you look at the Instagram photos, you're like, damn, this guy has Mr. Olympia potential. Big, massive, huge, insane, pretty good detailed, but like on stage though, none of this actually translated. His arms aren't even as big. Ab detail is visible, no ab detail at all. Granted, he's crunching down here. This is him actually elongating his torso. So you're definitely going to get two different looks if you pose this way versus that way. But overall, like, I would never think that this guy is this guy. Like, this guy looks really insane. Most likely this is photoshopped, and most likely his arms are touched up, and obviously the angle, and this guy is actually the king of angles. So like, you're looking at all this stuff and it's like, damn, well, he probably angled the camera, stretched it wider a little bit, and just like, you know, why he's not translating. You can manipulate the camera and mirror and lighting in your own environment all you want, but when you're on stage, the reality will be the reality. And you're going to get photos taken of you by participants who don't care about making you look your best. They're just going to take a photo of you looking exactly how you look. So Sam is actually quite impressive because he actually doesn't look that far off from his Instagram look versus where he actually got on stage. In fact, he does have some stage shots and even some backstage shots that are his best shots of all time. Like, way better than anything he's ever posted online or Instagram. Like, he actually is legit. He actually is a real deal. Now, is he going to do very well as a bodybuilder? Well, he won his class and he won the overall. So this show, which he competed in classic physique, if you can tell from the shorts, he won the classic physique division. I think he's 6 foot, and 6 foot, I think your cutoff is, he's either 5'11" or 6 foot. His cutoff probably be around either 222 or like 228 or something. But I think he was on stage at about 212. So he does have quite a bit of room to grow. And he has a lot of growing to do. He's like 22, 23 years old. But as you can see, like, the guy's legit compared to the majority of people who you see that are on Instagram versus like what he actually gets. So not bad, good potential. So love to see it. And yeah, kill it.